Welcome to the demonstration of Mysoft Excise Billing software. To log into Mysoft, click on Login, give your password and press enter. On front screen, you will see all your excise invoices. The last invoice that you make will be on top. You can scroll down to see all the invoices. If I want to see any further details of this invoice, I can just click on the number and I will see the invoice. Please note that this is excise billing software, so you cannot modify or delete any of the invoices. You can only add new invoice. You can view the invoice or you can print any extra copies for it. Suppose I wish to print the extra copy. I will just click on this button. Now you see two reports generated. One is an extra copy of this excise invoice and another is delivery challan. You can maximize the screen to see the details. Please note that this printout will have not for CENVAT credit on top, so that any misuse of excise invoice printing will not happen. We have tried to include almost all the information that excise needs in your invoice. However, if you feel that your format is slightly different than this invoice, we may customize it. To close, just click here. This is a simple delivery challan format. If I want to print this, I can just click Ctrl P, which is a usual Windows shortcut. You can create a PDF file out of it, or you can print to any printer. Now, let us see how to create an excise invoice. In Mysoft, you can create customer orders before creating invoices. So I will create one order. Okay. Now I can create two types of invoices. Like I can create a labor invoice or I can create a excise invoice. I will create an excise order. Let us say order number is 999. We will put order date. If there are any position numbers of this order, like the big companies, they issue a simple order with the position numbers for different dispatches. I can select the party or I can create new one also. Let us say I will select this Cipla and I will select our items. You can create new items as well. Let us say I want to have an order quantity of 100. Now I will save this order. It is saying that record successfully updated. Okay. Now I can go and create my excise invoice. Now it is asking me whether I want to create an excise invoice or a labor invoice. So I will select excise invoice and confirm. Now it is showing me all the orders which are pending. Now I will just scroll down to my order that I just now added and I will just click on this dispatch quantity here. Now as you see, it has already put the balance quantity in this order. Now I will click on this create dispatch button to create the dispatch. Okay. So as you see, you can now change all the details in this invoice. Like if the consignee is different than buyer, you can choose a different consignee. You can change your transportation type. You can change payment mode, terms of delivery, or whatever fields are there in this invoice. Now I will just put rate and amount is calculated. If I want to print any description, I can print it. Now as you see, this 12,000 rupees has come as a total amount of the item. I can click on this and click below so that the item total comes below. I can just select the excise duty. So all the excise fields are calculated. I can select VAT or CST and give the percentage. So VAT is calculated. If any octroi is there, I can just click on octroi. So the octroi is also calculated. I can also print time of removal and date of removal. Because if you are making invoice in the morning and material will go at night through a transporter, you can put the timing there. So that if there is nobody in the office also, they can print the invoice. They can use this invoice. Sorry, they cannot print it because you will have to print it when you make the invoice. Now if I will click this print excise invoice, it will immediately save this record and it will print. Do you really wish to save? Now at this point, if I want to go back, I can go back. Nothing is saved, so there is no need to cancel the invoice if you have added anything wrongly. I am just cancelling this step and going ahead. The reports that are there in MySoft are order register, cancelled invoice register, labor invoice register and sales tax register. I can just open the report to see what is there in the report. I can close it. If I want to cancel an invoice, I can just click here and cancel. If I cancel here, it will appear in my cancelled invoice register. Let us say I want to cancel this 108 number invoice or 109 number invoice. I will just click here. Do you wish to cancel? Yes. Invoice cancelled successfully. Okay. It has gone. Now if I will see my cancelled invoice report, it is there. You see two rows because there are two different items. If you want to see order register, you can see your order register. All the orders are included. If you want to create a new party, you can create new party here. As you see, your ECC number, PAN number, range, division, collectorate, all these are very important information which will get printed in your excise invoice. So you should see to it that this invoice is filled in party master. Same way, you can create your parts or items. You can also get your VAT report like this. So this is it. Thank you for watching the demonstration of Mysoft Excise billing software.